And here we have St. Michael the Archangel's Church and Holy Well in Kilmihil, County Clare. So Saint Sennan visited Rome around 530 AD, and on his return to Ireland he wished to foster devotion to Saint Michael. So his first task was in Scattery was to banish the Cathatch, and while on his way through Kilmihil to Dula Lake he found an ancient church which was dedicated to Saint Michael in thanks for his help in expelling the monster from the lake. Now it is also reputed that around 1630 AD a Miss McCorman dreamt on 3 successive nights that if she came to Kilmihil Church she would find a clump of rushes, and if these were dry, water would gush forth and she would be cured of her illness. On her arrival she picked up a mouthful of grass and clay, some water sprinkled on Miss McCorman, and she was cured of her gout and other illnesses. And the parish priest also visited Kilmihil and St. Michael's Well, and he was cured of his afflictions. Now news travelled fast, as you can imagine, far and wide, and thousands flocked to this well, and the Bishop of Killaloe, who had a diseased leg, also came and was cured, and he then consecrated the ground to St. Michael, thus setting up this holy well we see before us today. And you can see how dramatically it is set up. It has beautiful pictures devoted to our Lord being crucified on the cross, and there is a holy well here, as I said, pictures of Michael and statues, the Archangel, and it is on an old cemetery. It is an old ground. As you can see, Mass is celebrated here, and the holy well is right behind this little altar, as you'll see here. So we'll take a walk around there in a minute. Now this church is here for a long time, as you'll tell by some of the headstones. They date back nearly 2, 3, maybe even 400 years, some of these tombstones, and a lot of people here would have been rich to be buried in some of these tombstones. As you can imagine, money would have been tight, so be held for the wealthy and affluent people. Now here you'll see just to your left is a place where you can get the holy water. But there is a spring flowing through this holy site, but it is closed on some days, the doorway to it, so you can get your holy water from the well, from the barrels here. So I hope that does help somewhat in our little journey around Kilmihil, and you do get a chance to visit St. Michael the Archangel's beautiful holy well in Kilmihil, County Clare. And take care, and do follow for